Evan Frederick Light, a seemingly ordinary 21-year-old from Lebanon, Indiana, harbored an extraordinary secret. Behind his unassuming facade lurked a cunning cybercriminal. In February 2022, Light embarked on a criminal enterprise that would have global repercussions, stealing $37 million in cryptocurrency from 571 victims worldwide. His weapon of choice wasn't a gun or a crowbar, but lines of code. His ingenuity a double-edged sword that would ultimately lead to his downfall. Light's journey into the dark underbelly of the internet began with a target and investment holdings company in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. This company, a repository for the digital wealth of individuals around the world, became Light's treasure trove. His method was precise, his actions calculated. Exploiting vulnerabilities in the company's cybersecurity, he infiltrated their systems, gaining access to a trove of sensitive information, the personal data of hundreds of cryptocurrency investors. With the keys to the kingdom in hand, Light set about pilfering his digital fortune. Utilizing his technical prowess, he siphoned cryptocurrency from unsuspecting victims, transferring their wealth into accounts he controlled. The scale of his operation was staggering, his ambition boundless. Light had become the architect of a digital heist for the ages, a testament to the allure and danger of the burgeoning world of cryptocurrency. Evan Frederick Light's foray into the world of cybercrime began in February 2022. It was then that he breached the defenses of the unsuspecting investment holdings company in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. For months, his illicit activities continued unnoticed, a silent heist playing out in the ethereal realm of cyberspace. Light, emboldened by his success, continued to siphon funds, amassing a digital fortune. However, the digital breadcrumbs he left behind would ultimately prove his undoing. Law enforcement agencies, alerted to the massive cryptocurrency theft, began a painstaking investigation. The chase was on, a digital game of cat and mouse between a skilled cybercriminal and the dedicated agents determined to bring him to justice. The net finally closed in on May 9, 2023. Armed with a search warrant, the FBI descended upon Light's Lebanon, Indiana residence. The evidence they uncovered was damning. 7 cold wallets, physical devices used to store cryptocurrency offline, containing the stolen Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies. Light's reign as a phantom thief had come to an abrupt end. Evan Frederick Light's downfall lay not only in the digital footprints he left behind, but also in his audacious attempts to cover his tracks. Realizing the magnitude of his crime, Light sought to obfuscate the origins of his ill-gotten gains. Employing a combination of sophisticated techniques, he funneled the stolen cryptocurrency through a labyrinthine network of digital channels. Mixing services, online platforms designed to obscure the transaction history of cryptocurrencies became his tool of choice. By pooling funds from multiple sources, including legitimate and illicit actors, Light hoped to create a smokescreen, making it virtually impossible to trace the stolen cryptocurrency back to him. Further concealing his tracks, Light dove into the high-stakes world of online gambling. Using stolen cryptocurrency to place bets on various platforms, he aimed to further muddy the waters, transforming stolen funds into seemingly legitimate winnings. His elaborate scheme, a testament to his technical prowess and cunning, ultimately proved futile. The digital dragnet had tightened, and Light's days of freedom were numbered. On September 2024, Evan Frederick Light's fate took a decisive turn. Faced with overwhelming evidence, he pleaded guilty to charges of conspiracy to commit wire fraud and money laundering. The weight of his crimes, the sheer scale of the theft, and his elaborate attempts to conceal his actions painted a clear picture. Light was no mere mischievous hacker, but a calculated criminal mastermind. On February 7, 2025, justice was served. The courtroom, once a stage for Light's digital deception, became the setting for his reckoning. The judge, acknowledging the severity of his crimes, handed down a sentence designed to send a message: a resounding 20 years in federal prison. Additionally, Light was sentenced to 3 years of supervised release and a $200 special assessment. Evan Frederick Light's story serves as a stark reminder of the allure and peril of the digital age. The same technologies that empower us can also be wielded for nefarious purposes. His case stands as a cautionary tale, a stark reminder that the long arm of the law extends into the digital realm, and justice, though it may be delayed, will ultimately be served.